everybody. I'm hoping this will record. It booted me out of the game for some reason. I don't know why it does that. What I'm trying to do is to restart this game. Let's restart this game. Try to anyway. Super Hamster 236. He's my husband, John. He is going to work now, so I just as a convenience for you guys, I'm gonna restart the game from the beginning. Do everything right this time. Try to. I also want to
Ah, hello.
I'm gonna go over here. Over to the game management place here. No. New game. Here we go, new game.
And so our story begins. The kingdom is on the verge of revolution. But who will be the hero to lead the rebellion? Of course, the princess. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
Yeah, anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow for a special episode. Might draw something or I might go over a quest in
The age of industry has come to Albion.
Project Makala.
Though some call it the age of oppression.
Sounds like in Skyrim there's a song called The Age of
When
Oppression.
freedom is nothing but a dream. It's time to make a stand.
Skyrim borrowed a
lead
lot
a
of
rebellion.
stuff from this game. The
To
children
be
and
a hero.
adopt and stuff.
Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for.
Sorry for chewing gum again. If anyone who's new to this, I'm restarting my favorite playthrough from the beginning so I can record the ending this time. So, you can have the pleasure of
True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone.
Well, this is going to be probably a short episode because I am.
The
So we have
uprising has
more
begun.
instances of panic attacks lately.
But who will lead the revolution?
I have no idea why they keep happening. Just out of the blue, just attack me. They are attacks, literally just attacks. And I'm not even stressed out or anything, they'll just come on. I think that's why I think they're hormonal. My heart would will just randomly start racing and
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Go away, Jasper.
Now, that is hardly the response of a princess. I'm
John
afraid
Cleese.
it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very
it's
well.
weird that
Good dog.
they would sleep in the same bed as their dog.
What a pair. The kingdom is
You'd think
doomed.
the dog would keep her up at night.
Now, madam, if you will
The
follow me,
animals
perhaps we can find some appropriate
are
clothing for
nocturnal,
today's
so they,
activities.
They stay up all night.
Master
Water,
Elliot is
water.
most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose. Master Elliot is a charming boy, but perhaps wearing pajamas to meet him will send the
I think I
wrong
always
message.
choose a practical
The
one.
staff may be reassured by the lack of ostentatiousness in these clothes. Notice the fine stitching,
Yeah, I'll
the
wear the practical
delightful choice of fabric, the... Oh, what's the use?
For anyone who's
Splendid choice.
You,
I'm sure Master Elliot will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to him now. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill
King
temper.
Logan, the brother, he's evil. He's the one who's put the kingdom in such torment.
Have a good day, madam.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
Yeah, it's just a recap. Logan gives you a choice. You can either get your fiance Elliot executed, or you have to choose to execute a bunch of people.
Hello, Princess.
Your Highness.
Oh, how are you, my princess?
Wonderful.
You were
to
looking
see
well
you.
I want to
today,
interact
lady.
with some people.
Hello, madam.
Hello.
Oh, this is nice.
This is a good way to get
Very nice,
quest
my
points.
princess.
Guild seals from people
I trust your will, madam.
at the beginning of the game. Gotta look for Elliot.
Good day to you.
He's a princess's fiance. And unfortunately, you have to kill him at the beginning. If you don't kill him, you gotta kill a bunch of people in his place. Because Logan is gonna execute somebody no matter what. It's like either execute your fiance Elliot or execute these people.
Oh, fierce warrior! Are you here to join my army? Good. We shall face all our enemies together, won't we? Yes,
Yeah.
we will. Yes, we will.
Yeah,
Then
for
the
anyone who's
kingdom is
new,
safe.
I'm a stroke survivor.
Oh, our fair princess. Your 2 brave knights will protect you with their lives.
I can look after myself, you know.
Yeah, I'm a stroke survivor.
Really? I'm afraid I'll need some proof. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration.
How's that?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure how effective that will be in a real combat situation. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even
Sorry
worse
for
down in the
gum
city.
chewing.
You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but
I
they
wanna
still
talk
care for their
about,
princess.
my stroke survival story,
So,
but I
my
don't
good
want
princess,
to interrupt the dialogue.
May I take your hand and escort you to the castle? Everyone's waiting for you.
Let's pull the left trigger.
Don't be shy, take my hand.
I have to use my right hand. Pull it.
Good. Now let's go.
I'm trying to use my left hand. Because I lost my left hand.
I can't believe
Was
your
my
brother could
dominant
have had a
hand.
worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
But it started in 2016. I had a minor
You're
stroke.
not going to leave me stranded in this
Affected
wilderness,
my
are you?
non-dominant right hand at the time, and all it took was a little occupational
Can I be
therapy
of
and
service,
a
my
few
lady?
months of
Hello, Your Highness.
intense game playing with the controller to get my right hand back. So I believe that video gaming, especially, yeah, that's why I think video gaming especially can help with stroke recovery. Because in 2016, they had told me I had the rare genetic disease called Moya disease. It causes the blood vessels in the vein to be tiny and numerous.
You can always count on me to protect you.
And,
I trust all is well, young princess.
well, I lost
If
him.
the
Good
rumors
day,
are true,
princess.
King Logan is an even greater leader.
I lost Elliot.
Get attention inside the castle. It's like
Is all well, my lady? How
There
good
he
to
is.
see you, madam.
Come on. They're waiting for you in the kitchen.
Let's lead him to the kitchen. I thought that's where I was going, the kitchen.
Madam.
It's a progressive
I told Sir Walter about the
neurovascular
speech.
disease
He'll be there to support you.
that
I
has
don't
a
know what this
higher,
place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to
prevalence in,
carry on with your instructions
East
today.
Asia.
He seems
Yeah,
obsessed
Moya
with
Moya
combat
means
training
puffs of
lately.
smoke because on the MRI and CT scans showed up
Oh,
as
go on, don't be silly. Take my hand again.
How marvelous it must be to have such a brother as King Logan.
so I just took his hand again.
I'm sure you can calm the castle staff down. They're just all so afraid of Logan.
I'm ever so sorry.
Good. Now let's go.
Ah, you're so lucky. Having a statue of your brother right outside your window. Must give you nightmares. Come on, let's go.
Let's lead this guy to the kitchen. Moya Moya means puffs of smoke in Japan. In Japanese language, it's like pet word. I guess that's where it was first discovered in the medical sense. First determined in a medical sense. No. In Moya Moya, what it did, it caused a series of massive strokes to me in the year 2019. I lost my left hand, which was my dominant hand, my drawing hand. I used to be an artist. We used to make all kinds of drawings, textures, 3D models and stuff.
What? Factory.
No.
Who knows where it ends? Next thing you know, it's one of us that's...
Quit your gossiping now and straighten those clothes.
Oh, I see. Steward. No. I was just thinking
Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
But yeah, because I lost my left hand, I lost the left side of my body.
You've all been
much
through some
feeling.
difficult times, and the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with
I
my
lost,
brother about improving conditions for both you and your
over
families
60% of my
outside
vision
the castle.
on both eyes, and mostly on left and bottom of my viewing.
You call
Guess it's
that
like
a
tunnel
royal
vision.
speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of her, Walter.
But anyway,
I suppose you've heard the rumors
my
then.
hopes is that playing games might
Well,
help
I'm afraid
a little
they're
bit.
quite true. Who knows
Bring
what
my
your
left
brother
hand
will
back
do
as
next.
well as a lot of
In the
logic and
meantime, the
processing
mood
I
in the
lost.
castle is getting more
Also lost
uneasy by
my
the day.
short-term memory.
I think you have a knack for reaching
I
out
couldn't
to
walk
people.
at first. It took like
They all looked up to you
5
back
months
there.
of intense
The way they look up to a leader.
physical therapy for me to walk again.
A lot of people to see your
But
brother
I'm still
today.
blind. I still
Poor
can't
sod.
see very well.
So, Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything.
But I'm
But
hoping
perhaps the princess here would
also
care
lost
to
my
help you
singing
out.
voice. I
Oh,
used to be able to
that
sing.
would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would
I
be
lost
the
the feeling
greatest
on my
honor.
left side. I still can barely feel my left leg,
I just want to go home.
but
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my princess. Your support will make all the difference. I'm certain of it.
yeah, my hope is that I can get back my short-term memory.
That was
Maybe
a
even
courageous
my
move.
sight eventually.
I doubt it would make much
My
of a difference,
reflexes,
but perhaps
my
your brother
logic
will finally
processing that I
realize
lost in
that you have a
2019
mind of your own.
strokes.
Let's see you put it to good use in
It
the
was
combat
three,
room. Come
I think it
on!
was about
You
3
have made good
massive
progress
strokes.
these past few weeks.
And one
But
there
today
was
isn't about
continuation.
practice. I want you to fight me as if your life depended on it. One day, the people of Albion are going to need you.
Oh, he wants me to
I
grab
have
a
to find
weapon
out
and
just how ready you
try
are.
to hit him.
All right. Grab a sword. Fight! Yes! Wow, nice strike. Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. Come on. Strike me as hard as you can. Strike me
Oh,
now.
Gotta go towards him.
Don't think of me as Walter. Think of me as an enemy. Strike. Ha-ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something.
Walter, you have to come quickly, both of you.
What's happened?
Outside the castle. It looks like a demonstration.
This
There's
is
the
not
part where
good.
You gotta kill somebody. Follow Elliot. Yeah, I used to be an artist.
They're right
Singer,
inside
I
the
used to
castle
compose
grounds.
music
I've
and
never
stuff.
seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I
There's
should
a lot
find
of
him.
serious things in this
Stay
game.
here.
It's very
There's
dark.
still something we need to talk about.
I have a horrible feeling about this. We can't just stand
That's
here.
why I
We
guess
need to
it's
do
rated
something.
mature because it has sexual content.
Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us.
I just wanted to share about my stroke journey. Also, I started on an allegorical game project called Project Tokala. Set in a fantasy world like Narnia. The Aslan character is a fox named
Quick!
Tokus.
You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the
Tokala
interests
means,
of the people.
fox
Do not
in
question me
Native
again.
American.
You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his sister. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
Maybe next time I play this game, probably Friday, I'll be able to talk more because there won't be
What are you
cinematics.
doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait. Enough!
How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my sister and her friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Move!
I'm going. What?
Leave him alone.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
No, they won't.
Keep walking!
Here come the saviors of the people.
She's gonna have them
Come
executed.
closer, sister. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wished to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this boy? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are
Yeah.
the princess. Decide.
Your Majesty,
No,
Logan,
Project
please.
Tokala
I
is
am
an
giving you
allegorical
power
game,
over
fantasy
life
game like
and
this
death.
kind,
No, I
like
won't
this one.
do this.
If you can't choose,
Except you
I
can
will.
customize your
They
character.
will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We can't. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me.
It's Fox race.
There's only
Delphinid
one
like
decision
race
you can
called
make. It
Artani,
has to be me.
ERSTAMY. The Fox people is humanoid like the
Are you
Khajiit
listening to me?
Elder
Pick
Scrolls
me.
games. There are people like that.
want to die. I don't want to die.
Please.
I know this isn't easy, but you have to choose me.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's all right. You did what you had to do. Never forget what he's done and that I love you.
Take the boy away. Kill him now.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget
She
it.
will.
Escort my sister to her
She
chambers. Now.
goes on the moral route. She can forgive him. She has the option either to kill him or forgive him.
You mustn't blame yourself, madam. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution.
Gum out.
It needs a new leader.
Chewing gum
It needs
when I'm
a
recording
hero. It's time to see
gameplay
if
video.
you're ready
Ready for what?
to be your
I
father's
just wanted
daughter.
to. I just wanted
go.
to
I will pack
tell
some
you about my
essentials.
stroke
There's no
journey.
time. We
Started
take
in,
nothing.
Not even pajamas?
16 and
Come on. We must leave now.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Don't worry,
just
madam.
load it.
I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
There is something rather sinister about this garden tonight.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first.
Yeah. Maybe someone might know me from Nexus mods. My name was Arisen1. Just one word, Arisen1. And I made a lot of game mods for Skyrim.
It's time
some
we
for
paid
Fallout
our
4.
respects to Albion's
Did mesh
past hero.
replacers,
I never
which are
thought I'd
3D
enter
models
this
for
place again.
You should have
for
known better.
animals in Skyrim. I did a lot of textures replacers for Skyrim. Also
The
made
night
a
your
lot of
father died, I
made a
promised
couple of
him I
texture
would bring you
replacers
here
for
one day. When you were
Fallout
old enough
4.
and strong enough.
Did voice
This
acting
is
for
your
Skyrim
history.
mods. Also
This
one
is
for
your
Fallout
legacy.
Vegas.
The world has been too long without a hero. But I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
I did a lot of voice acting for Skyrim mods. Yeah, interesting NPCs. I did Fiona the Bard. I wrote a lot of music composition to go with words that the mod creator Chris Takahashi wrote. And he ended up writing lyrics
This
to
is
a
your father's most treasured possession.
melody
Guild
I had
Seal.
written before.
It chooses those who have the power
And I
inside them.
performed that as Fiona the
Those who
Bard.
have the
And
potential to become
interesting
legends.
NPCs.
Take it.
I also voiced a lot of children in interesting NPCs and other characters. I voiced a child in the Rigmore Bruma mod. And I made tons of bard songs, including one called Mogos Me, because there is they mentioned a song called Mogos Meet in the Bards, the taverns,
Go on. It's yours.
pick up the guild seal. I gotta find it. I'm sorry for being blind. Accept.
Is something supposed to happen?
But yeah, a lot of my friends had made races for the main project. One of my friends made a race called the Tarl Hulruk, and there are humanoid dragon people, and another friend of mine made a race called the
Who are you?
Tohona.
I am Teresa, the
They're
seer
an
of this
amphibious
fire.
race, and
I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal
And,
awoke at your touch, as it
another
would
friend
at
of
no
mine,
one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests
made a
on
race
your
of
shoulders.
desert people like the
Before you
Aurorans
lies
in
the
this
path you
game.
were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials
Yeah, she made
But
a
you cannot pass
race.
through these gates
I helped her
alone.
with that race a little bit.
You will need to gather
They got
followers
red
and gain
hair,
the support of the people.
tan skin,
For now,
light colored
you have the
freckles,
support of two
purple
friends.
eyes. Call
Jasper,
them the
who will serve
Almighty
you
people.
always.
She
and
also
Sir
made
Walter
a
Beck,
race called the
who will be your
I call them
greatest
Pale
ally.
Guardians.
Together you have already
got
taken the
pale
first step in
skin.
your
You can
journey.
see it translucent. You
Walk
can see
through the
blue
gate
veins
and
coming
claim your
into them.
reward.
No. Kalia called them the Pale Guardians. She made a character named Dessa. Then I made a quest for her. You can elect her into your party in the game. Yeah, the Pale Guardians, they're kind of a androgynous manufactured race. They seem to be like it's almost like they were manufactured by someone. No.
The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate.
They were
Now go.
manufactured by
Walter
a
and
very
Jasper will follow
intelligent
wherever
race.
you lead,
They act like
and one day,
insects.
perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
They have to have a follower. They can't have a leader. And I made Dessa's story where she decides to become the leader of her people. No.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned it earlier.
You really are a hero.
I never doubted it for a second.
Well, of course, neither did
But
I.
I've been practicing my art
Bloody
and stuff
works.
lately. 'Cause,
Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the buns?
This game does have its humorous moments.
Ah, now this is more like it. Grand, spacious, and plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
Yeah, I'm just playing this game in hopes that maybe I can recover some of what I lost in the 2019 strokes with playing games, especially doing the mini games, the blacksmithing job that I like to do with this game. To recover some of my logic and processing, and hopefully recover my left hand, which is what maybe even eventually recover some of my sight. But I've heard that it's taken like 8 years for some people to get their sight back. It's taken a long time. 5
Simple.
years, 6 years, 7
We have
years,
to
8
stop
years.
Logan.
How am I supposed to do that?
And for some people, their sight never comes
Even if
back.
I am a hero, I'm just
Like
one
I am.
person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them.
I saw a random
Once you prove what you
cartoon
are,
project.
people will follow you. And many
One
of them will be
voice
willing
actress
to
is,
fight. But they need a leader.
She called herself
Someone to
Skylar.
believe in.
That's not her real
Albion
name.
needs nothing less than a
She's
Well, young
permanently
hero,
blind from stroke.
This is your chance to show us what you.
She still voice acts a character in a cartoon series. Not a well-known one, but a small cartoon project series that I randomly saw. She is permanently legally blind from stroke. Where are the bats? I'm just hoping I can get some of what I lost back with the gameplay, especially my reflexes with the mini games. I like that blacksmith job, it's the easiest one, so I like it the most. Anyway, so let's go to the bats. I find myself using my right hand a lot because I can't feel my left hand still. That's what I need to work on the most, is to get my left hand working.
They won't stand it. Let's see those powers of yours.
I'm wondering if I should stop just now for whatever reason. Because I need to get to writing some quests. Some, like, actual script for a quest in Project Tokala. I'm gonna write a quest for the, for a character I made for the Tohona people, Dr. Hopper. You help his daughter, Lily. And she's just a tadpole, and you rescue her, and he decides to join your team to build this war machine to fight the main villain of the game. I guess I'll kind of just call it a day for now, because I'm tired. Here's the restart, so it'll be part 1 again of the game. Let's just save this and sing a song. What song was I gonna sing today? Because He Lives, I think. God sent His Son, they called Him Jesus. He came to heal, He came to save, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. 'Cause I know He holds my future. Life is worth the living just because He lives.